Gentlemen, you need to be abusing Bel'Veth right now. The champion has planned nerfs on the upcoming patch, and this Korean challenger has been abusing it. There's not many players been able to make it work, but this guy has a 59% win rate in Korean challenger. Today, we're going to jump into the Rift and break it down. Getting into game now, Conqueror setup, and I swear this happens with every champion. So Bel'Veth, I know some prominent creators, they predicted the champion was going to sit around about 35-40% win rate. Right now, it's at a 49% win rate, and it's actually very complex, guys. The Q, okay, be dashing in different directions, the purple thing. You got 4 dash, you can use them up, and you got to be really fast with this clear. The clear's not that bad, but if you're a slow jungler, you're new to the jungle, you're really going to stuff this clear up. Let's be honest. You're going to reset these buffs. He starts blue, drags the Gromp, and your clear's good, but it's not as fast as something like a Karthus, okay? I don't know what the full clear is. It's 3 something. But if you can get a full clear into a bot lane gank, the champion can completely take over the game. And right now, you're in such a good position because people still, even though it's been out for so long, people still don't really know what the champion does. They're still unaware. I'm still learning new things about this champion. He tries to take down the wolf. The best thing about this champion is the E. It procs on-hit ability, so when you go things like the Kraken, Blade the Ruin King, guys, you're getting that extra on-hit. And the champion, like a Vayne, like a Kog'Maw or something like that with the on-hits, you can just stack them up and absolutely annihilate in the mid-late game. This champion has infinite scaling, the attack speed from the passive. So you can see he hasn't actually taken the red yet. Looking for a little bit of a cheese. And you can duel early with this champion. You can see he runs Ghost. Do not run Flash on this champion. He hovers mid here, looks to see if there's any bubbles or counter ganks, gets spotted. He's probably just going to clear his red side. And this champion is actually having a little bit of success in lane as well. I know they don't intend it to be a laner, but you can definitely cake it out in a top lane, I think. You can run Ghost and run people down in lower elos. It's a fun champ, super unique. I think, in my opinion, I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. Bro, it doesn't really fit League. Like, this is big flying manta race. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin. But, like, it's just... It looks kind of weird, man. Like, it doesn't feel like League of Legends. And I'm pretty sure I've said that about some champion releases in the past. But anyways, League, it's always ever-changing. I'm always down for new changes. We get the W. That's going to get... W gets the reset for your directional Q dash. So you can see that. See the little purple things recharging next to the health bar? They're directional dashes you can do with your Qs, guys, okay? Looking for a gank in the bot lane. Might find it. Dashes in, gets the W, gets the reset, Q's in. Eight passive stacks. Pretty simple champion. The clear's fine. I think people initially kind of felt the champion was weak, but like Viego, you can just completely take over when you're getting those resets. As they might find Taliyah here. Dashes, gets stuck by the rock, gets hit. Did pop Ghost, so we're fast as hell. But not going to be able to get anything. Has to farm up, gives the Scuttle Crab. And this guy's got, what, 40 games? I think he's one of the most played Bel'Veths in Korea. There's a couple of other ones in Diamond that are doing okay, but no one's able to pull it out in Challenger yet, except for this guy. Faker hasn't played it in the mid lane. No one's really touching it. It's kind of like, in my opinion, a Lilia who kind of got released. And it's not that, this champion hasn't been that hype of a release, right? It hasn't been getting a lot of attention like Aphelios or Zeri and stuff as soon as it comes out. You barely see the presence, in my opinion. So it's like a Lilia, kind of flies under the radar, and there'll be a point where this champion is absolutely bonkers. If you put the practice in now, I guarantee you, Riot are not going to allow one of their new champions to be weak. Even the rework, like, there's so many things. Like, this champion is really strong if you can play it right. As he starts working his way towards the Kraken. Probably this early 6-minute dragon. I don't mind it. So much mobility on the kit. Should be able to use the E into the smite. And actually the new champion Nyla got leaked today. And it's an 80 carry champion with a whip. Essentially it's going to be Samira. But instead of Samira ultimate, it's like a Diana / Orianna ultimate. That's pretty much it. And it has a whip instead of the Samira sword. Pretty strange, but the one thing that I really don't like is the W. It's like, it's a Gwen immune. It's like dodges TF cards, stuff like that. It really pisses me off. Another bot lane gank. No flash. Look at the dashes, man. Do you see how good it is for ganks? Dash, dash. Gets the reset. Dash, 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 dash. Dash, dash, dash. It's just stupid. And the one thing I'm still trying to work out is how the little voidling saplings that she gets comes, if you haven't seen them. Is it when you kill somebody, this minions spawn them? Dude, I can't. There's so many things with this champion's kit. Because you can see it looks underwhelming here. But you use that E. Takes her down. And I'm wondering if it's going to get any presence in pro play. I don't know if it's even allowed. Is it even allowed in pro play right now? I don't think it would be, right? Because we've only just started getting LCK and LCS is about to start. Usually they take a little bit of time for these new champions to be allowed into pro, just in case there's like groundbreaking bugs or stuff they haven't anticipated. If you haven't realized, I have just arrived in America, guys. Not America, sorry, Canada. Playing on the North American server. I'm staying with TF Blade in Toronto. And I'll be doing NA Challenger Rush this month. I'll be here for about a month, so hopefully you guys can tune into the stream, keep up with my gameplay on my second channel, Midbeast 2. Such a weird champ, man. Slap, 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 slap. And I really want it to be. I would have loved this champion to be a mid laner. Kind of reminds me like of a unique. It's definitely not going to be a. It's not going to be a. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not going to be a popular champion. I don't think. I don't know if it has enough personality to really like champion. I feel like champions like that don't have enough personality in game. It really becomes hard to main them, or like to become really popular. Like Ari, she has some great personalities. Or champions like Jhin. Hit the ghost. And this is why you did. Look, watch this. This is why you don't run ghosts. You just have. Okay, as I might eat my words here. Never mind. Gets the kill. Ghost. Keep ordering. Dashes through. Transform. Triple kill there, baby. And do you see how it kind of reminds you of Viego? Like when you're getting those resets, or getting those souls that you, when you get a kill, like it feels like you completely take over the game, become extremely strong. Like obviously she's down in CS, but holy sh! What the hell is that healing? I don't know, man. It's a pretty sick champion, let's be honest. Reset here. She should have enough for the Kraken, and this is where the E is going to start absolutely chonking. As our reset gets cancelled, sure. We do get the Kraken. Boots have come in. You get the steel caps against the Draven. And the Lee Sin's going to be helping out a lot. And it is a Q max though, because we need that mobility, remember. The E is just getting the on hit. So when you start getting the max of that coming in later on in the game, it really does help out for these 1v1s and team fights. Oh my god. Taliyah almost goes down. Poor Taliyah, dude. Taliyah's not doing very well after the nerfs. So they've reworked Taliyah. On release, too strong. Nerf. Then nerf again. Then I think a nerf again. And then now Taliyah's too weak. Her win rate is very low. And now we're back to where we started, where it doesn't really feel good to play her. They've reworked the champion. They've pissed a bunch of people off. Don't know what we're doing here, right, games? Trying to find some balance. I think they didn't realize how broken the E ability on Taliyah was going to be. How hard it is to balance around it. Because Taliyah is weak as hell, but then the E is just super strong. So and that really just... If your whole kit is revolved around like one long cooldown ability that's not really fun to use, it's just... kind of ruins the identity. And also the ultimate, they just changed. I'm starting to test out not even leveling my ultimate level 6 on Taliyah. I think it's actually better. It's too short, and you can't use it anymore after going in combat. So if I'm auto-attacking a tower or something, I can't afterwards. And here we go. We have Ghost. I just want to see him go absolutely goddamn ham. We might see it. Wait for it. Dash. Oh. Not able to get too much there. 6-0 though. So this guy's dude 60% win rate, and that's even when learning Bel'Veth. He didn't play a single game in normals. It's an instant ranked. And they're planning. I haven't seen the exact numeric numbers on what they're planning on nerfing to this champion in the next patch. However, they've obviously identified, hey, this champion has a 50% win rate almost in jungle right now. And that's when people, like the champion's a very complex champion. It's not easy to learn. As Lee Sin gets the flash kick. Dash, dash, dash. It's not that easy to learn. So the fact that it's close to 50% win rate, it should not be close to 50% win rate. It is broken. 100%. As we get Grand Slammed up against the wall as Poppy, and that can really be detrimental to trying to live. Poor fella. And you see, this, I mean, this Lee Sin is holding on. Dan Xiaogu. My boy. The clear is much better on other champions, 100%. You can just get a good skirmish off. We start making our way towards some lifesteal. Blade of the Ruin King, usually second. Zoom out, 14 minutes in. I want to see some 1v1s. It's all about getting those resets with the WQ and then getting the E. Getting to stand still and dish out. Oh, dish out as much damage as possible with the on hits. It's definitely, in my opinion, a mid-late game scaler. It's not an early game champion, not even close. So if you're looking for an early game jungler, this is not it. It looks so... I actually haven't played a single game of it, but it looks so satisfying to play, don't you think? Maybe we get a bot lane gank. No Ghost up yet. So see, without Ghost, it feels kind of awkward to run down lanes. You just walk in and you're a little bit too slow. Ghost up in 5. Gets the CC onto the Nami. Poor Rascal is going to go down to the E. That's sound, bro. It's like, it sounds like something out of a movie, right? What movie does it sound like? God, we're big. 48 stacks on the passive. That's attack speed. We find the Taliyah. Back to full health. Here we go. Some more dashes. Sure. W. Lance. That's going to mean a Herald. 20-6 here, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the champion, if it's any good or not, if you've been enjoying it or any success. I've seen a couple of different builds going around, but I definitely think this build seems the best mathematically for the win rate. Oh my god. Look at the, like, 2.0 at like 4 attack speed. The E perma clearing now. And you'll see starting in like 3 items, it's just nothing is going to be able to stop it. Maybe, I mean, let's be honest, maybe a Taliyah E. But nothing is really going to be able to keep you from carrying the game. The problem is getting to here without inting against enemy junglers that have better clears or better setups in the early game. But look at you now. I mean, how can you not love this champion? How fucking unique is it? Jump over here. He's going to look for the steal. Yup. Beautiful. That's third dragon too. This Lee Sin. Poor Lee has that Taliyah in the mid lane. She really is not getting anything done. Army. Rascal has to burn the flash. And I'm praying this game goes long enough. I just want to show you guys what happens at 2-3 items. Here we go. Flank on the Taliyah. Taliyah probably has no E, right? Can use that E to finish it off. No, you can't. And that's the awkward part of it, right? As I said, that Taliyah E literally doesn't matter. You can just outplay. What a champion. Thank God I play it. So obviously without much health in this build, guys, you're very vulnerable. You're more of a cleanup crew than a strict, like, just running in underneath the tower. You're not tanky at all. There's Lee Sin. I mean, finally we're going to get some items, but Lee Sin absolutely dominating. As the cleaver into the death. Oh, into the black. Gore Drinker into the cleaver. Oh, Zoe. Triple kill. Blade the Rune King completed now for Bel'Veth. And Bel'Veth is a Void Champion, guys. If you didn't know what a Void Champion is, they have the apostrophe things in the thing, the hyphen. Kha'Zix. Bel'Veth. Oh, shit. Looking for the 1v2. Probably yes, baby. And look at that. I think that's why the win rate is so big. It's these souls when you get kills. We got 69. Passive stacks for the attack speed. Kaisa. What else is there? Plenty more. Here we go. Poppy. Look at this shred with the blade. Show me the E. Bam. And there you go. From here on out, guys, you're just complete monster. Attack speed just too fast scaled, right? Literally gonna be max attack speed soon. 2.7 attacks per second right now, yeah? Oh, good try. Goes back in, into the dash, into the dash. Keep going. Just show us what you got, baby. Goddamn limit tester. Coming out, we're going to be fighting for the soul in 40 seconds. You can see we're actually going very tanky after the first two items. We have enough damage from here. What we need to do from now is survive. You'll see the Bel'Veth start going a little bit tanky in situational items. As Taliyah gets knocked the hell off. We've got max Q, we've got max E. Nothing is going to be able to stop us. Ocean Soul should be ours. And then we can go straight into the Nash and clean the game up. Bel'Veth a she or a he? Can I ask that? Maybe. I should read the lore. I really am not a lore guy. I really want to be a lore guy, but I'm not a lore guy. As in, I abide by the lore, but I don't read the lore for League of Legends Champions. I have to look at the pick ban rate, actually. So I think it's starting to get banned really often in high-elo Korea. Probably because people are still learning it on your team, but also the ones that have learnt it, completely 1v9 games. Okay, goes straight into the Poppy, gets stunned, gets CC'd, into the CC, into the stun. Jesus. That's too much. We're gonna have to try and heal up a little bit. If we can get one reset. Dash in, slam by Poppy, Q, Lee Sin lands. And we get it. Here we go. How you doing, guys? We got max dashes. Dash in. Draven, you're done. Yep. And that's going to run through for the end, guys. That's Bel'Veth. This is the Korean Challenger player making it happen, make it work. Champion's going to be getting nerfed soon, so jump in quick, learn it. I think even after the nerfs, the champion's still going to be about 50% win rate. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.